Other issue with histamine in the food is that if there's naturally occurring histamine in the food, it sort of increases over time. So a lot of migraine sufferers are told to avoid eating leftovers, because if they're kind of in your fridge and you eat it 3 days later and that histamine has been kind of accumulating within the food for 3 days in your fridge and your bucket is overflowing, right? Again, if you have room in your bucket, you can eat the 3-day-old leftovers in your fridge. But if your bucket is all the way at the top and then you have that extra histamine and your liver can't deal with it, then you're highly likely to get a migraine. So this is why a lot of migraine sufferers are more prone to getting migraines if they eat restaurant food, because restaurants are not sort of lovingly preparing the food right when you order it, right? Most restaurants are preparing big batches of food ahead of time. You know, they're preparing 10 gallons of a sauce on Monday that they use throughout the week in various dishes, right? It's not like you order something and they're making that sauce from scratch right when you order it. Restaurants are preparing big quantities of food ahead of time, and then they are sort of like leftovers, right? So you could be ordering something on a Friday night and they're using the sauce that they made on Monday, and then all those days the histamine has been accumulating in the food, and then you eat it and then you get a migraine and you blame the food in the restaurant. You blame the histamine in the food. But where's your bucket? If your bucket has the room to accommodate the histamine, whether it's a little bit of histamine in the food on Monday or if it's the larger amount of histamine that built up by Friday, if your bucket has room to accommodate it, you won't feel sick, you won't get the migraine. So the ultimate goal is to get that bucket drained, okay? And to get that bucket drained, you have to give your organs of detoxification what they need with